Bling, bling. Sleepy time.
Hey.
14 days left. Yeah, we'll go on Monday, dude. It's juice day, bitch! And home shopping day. The Muscle Plus set. Stronger lift, harder core, and Acu speed. The Outdoors kit. Blowtorch. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Hey, hey.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Aye, aye. Side effects? Have you any side effects since then passed out at all? I'd like to check you out just in case. Decide later. It's juice day, woman. Juice day is the best day. Juice day is the best. I went the wrong way, didn't I? No, I did go the wrong way.
We still need to explain the basics to you,
we're not going in.
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess
I didn't know
that
this was the hideout right here.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the phantom thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
Sure.
No, not
yes,
just anyone
no,
will have
maybe,
one.
no.
It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
Real
On the other hand,
bastard.
palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form.
Wait, really?
Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
I suppose that tracks.
So that's how it works.
Obviously, I knew that. Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
That part's kind of like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
Hell yeah, brother.
Huh?
That's all for today. Good meeting, friends.
That's pretty nice. Someone else did that as well.
Cause it's Juice Day. The homeless guy. Hello. Something I'd like to ask you. I hear this Madarame has quite a reputation. Is he that great of a man? Nah, he's a bad person. Oh, is there a rumor of him going around? I have a friend who claims to be a former pupil of his. Apparently he's had a terrible experience. I didn't ask for details, though. I felt awkward probing. Juice Day! What's on the menu, Juice Lady?
What do you want?
Nasty Algiru. Pour it into my body. Nice chugging!
Nice!
Nice chug! A free point in guts. Hell yeah. Any new part-time jobs to apply for?
What are your thoughts?
Nope. Beep. No, I didn't mean to.
Huh?
Hello, goodbye.
That's pretty nice.
What's everyone else up to? Stole the treasure, dude. People are wilding out here. God damn. Trial by burger? Wait, trial by burger. That sounds amazing.
That as well.
Is that it? Big Bang Burger? I should do laundry though. How much laundry do I have? Item. No, it's in equip. Nine, 4. Dude, I have so much. But if I don't like doing laundry, it feels like shitty. Wait, who's in here? Ryuji? My boy?
Hey. You think?
Would he rank up?
Hey.
No.
Ah, come on.
What's his next skill anyways? Stealth dash at rank 4. What about Takemi? Immunization at 5. Would I rank up to 4 though, if I hit her up? Ichome! Aoyama Ichome. Wait, this is the wrong way. Unless the bully is here today. What's the movie going on right now? Movie theaters, but they're closed. Too exhausted to stay open. Feel better soon. I love you. Morma gets the Stranger People act like that perverted high school teacher. Wait, I want to buy
Please
stuff
head to the
first.
exam room. Okay, which one?
Restores 100% HP to all
Take your time.
allies
Oh,
in a
did you
safe
decide?
place? Yeah, give me a couple
you
of
go.
those, girl. Removes stat buffs for all foes, removes debuffs for all allies.
That
Yeah, I want
should work. Thanks. You want that one?
Give me
Here
two
you
of
go.
those.
Oh, did you
Two
decide?
of
Thanks.
those.
That should work. Here you go. You want that one? Thanks. Take care.
Alright, will you rank up? Yeah, let's go.
Well then,
So this is the Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
and
Small. So I come here. Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she's given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital, though. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku, but they all tell us it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku? The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey.
Hold on. She's dying, Squirtle. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Dr. Takemi will help. What? Doctor. Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Uehara-san, is Dr. Schweitzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, a wash basin, and a measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving! Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It's a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppressed the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. A million yen? That's outrageous! You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright. I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. Wait, you're actually gonna pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You're so kind. Not really, but there is a certain amount of satisfaction in treating his patient without permission.
By the way,
Thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. Wink? So, is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, Guinea Pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? She scares me, but in a hot way.
All right.
Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Feel like cooperating in the shady trial has increased my guts. I want to hit guts 3 so I can go link with the airsoft guy. Beedaloo-dee-daloo-dee. How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? Maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. Punish me more. Good God. Well, none of my medicine can cure that. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Dang, I didn't get any points for saying punish me more. That's tough.
Ah, you're back.
You're back. The guy who approached you in the beef bowl shop was a politician, right? Yeah. Ore no Beko, are you available? This is the manager of Ore no Beko. Apologies for the short notice, but would you mind coming to work? We ended up somewhat short-staffed for today. I understand this is very last minute and your compensation will reflect that. Isn't that the beef bowl place again? Would Sojiro rank up yet? Oh.
Next time.
Do I want Sojiro or do I want to go talk to the politician? I feel like it's better to get a new one. Hey, buddy.
Please consider what I have to say. You.
Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you were working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
If you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches, though. Sure. That would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact info? You're a student from Shujin Academy, It's nice to meet you. I'm Toranosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech.
Very well.
Well, I hope I can count on your help immediately.
Everyone.
The lines of what's considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak.
However,
Even in this modern day and age, it is imperative we act in the best interests of all. A world where it's acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit, a world where the young exist only to be exploited, is a world that must be changed. Huh, easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's gonna change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. How about you just leave matters of state in the capable hands of the liberal co-prosperity party? You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Shut up already, you're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to, in the best interests of all, save the blathering for when you get elected, if you get elected.
thank you.
And that is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? The best interests of all?
I'm glad.
Indeed. Do you feel the same? Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a difference of opinion on the topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
It's encouraging to know my message has won you over. Besides, I've grown quite accustomed to these types of reactions.
No.
Although I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. I think I can learn a lot by listening to Yoshida's speeches.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Hell yeah, brother. Wait, it didn't actually give me a thing?
Good timing.
It's not actually a
I wanted to tell
confidant
you
yet? I
something.
gotta keep talking to him? Bug.
Madarame was talking to a lawyer. I suppose he's serious about suing. I think we should advance our plans. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Maybe, probably.
True. You never know what will happen in the palace. We should prepare thoroughly. It's good having a calm, rational person nearby. I'm counting on you.
Oh, have you heard?
Madarame, the maestro of the art world. Artists with that good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has synesthesia. Yes, regarding synesthesia, one of many English terms that come from Greek root words. Haven't you heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as colors. There are all kinds of varieties, though, and some sense combinations are more common than others. We call people who experience this phenomenon synesthetes. Mr. Annoyed, you were staring off into space, weren't you? Well, your number's up. The root words of synesthesia are sin and aesthesis. What do they mean? Let's know what the root words mean. It's all Greek to me, but I can give it a try. Sin. I think that's the in a lot of other words, like synergy and synchronicity and synthesis. If we think about what these words have in common, then maybe sin means together. Sin means together, or a combination of something. And aesthesis, huh? That's a little like the word aesthetics. I wonder if it means senses. Yeah, that's it. Sounds like we know the definitions of the root words. So that means the full word basically means senses coming together. Whew, we gotta stay on our toes.
This is it.
Big brain mode.
Good.
You've been studying. Unfortunately, synesthesia is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had synesthesia. The composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see colors in letters. I'm smart as hell.
Nice going.
Boom, 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 boom. Rum, bum, bam, bam. Rum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bam. Seeing colors and shapes and letters and feeling shapes and flavors and numbers. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that?
I see.
Synesthesia, huh? That's fascinating. Although the reason Madarame sees the world differently is because of his distorted desires. Boom, 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 boom. Rum, boom, boom, boom. Oh, Maruki again? I think I'm really making progress with my research, all thanks to you, of course. Do you think you could drop by to give me more insight today? Oh, shit! I'll probably do that. I need to go to the gate, though, to get the name for my mementos. Do you remember the target we had in mementos? The one about the mastermind behind the bullying? If the target's a student of Shujin, they could be nearby. You sure about that? I can't imagine you want me to release this video of you stealing. Fine, just stop making me bleed people dry, Sakura. Hey, you really did all that on your own. You really want me to show this to your teachers, huh, Takanashi-kun? Another word out of you and I'll debut your film to the whole world. The Yoshimori Sakura tapes will be a huge hit. Come on, you made me do it, damn it! So a bigger jerk was pulling the strings all along. We gotta do something about this. Now that you have your target, make sure everyone's on board with the mission. Find the name of an unknown target through investigation. Once revealed, discuss it with your friends at L Hideout. What do I get if I level Maruki up again? Mindfulness at rank 5. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it's low. That's Bustaroony, my guy. I need it. Oh, hello, Makoto.
Oh,
Are you alone today? I had heard you were quite the troublemaker, but you seem to be behaving yourself. What are you reading? Nerd. Nerd. She's reading manga of some sort.
This is rough on
Seems
my
like
eyes.
allergies are kicking in for everyone. You holding up okay? My research is going really smoothly. It's surprising how well it's been going thanks to our discussions. Let's fucking go!
Okay, thanks.
Let's talk in the courtyard. I've been stuck in the nurse's office for the longest time and I want to change of pace. Melanoid-kun, I just found out how scary cats can be despite their cuteness. Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
So,
Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea a cat's claws were so sharp. Talk about a reward. That's true, but I was able to rescue the kitten, so all's well that ends well. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway. Well, let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked, actually. The pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses, but when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. Is that what you're researching? Oh, how astute of you! As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, Anoid-kun, woe is me! My heart is in such pain, it's like I'm being pierced through the chest. I have such a torturous burning deep inside me. Are you okay? Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But basically what I'm getting at is, our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there is no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll even be able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. It's a grand plan. It's nothing so grandiose, but hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as just a silly, pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can actually tell I'm getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're finally making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I wouldn't be able to pay you. Sorry, Sweaty. I'm not the free labor type. I thought so. I could offer you snacks instead of money, though. Just kidding. Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Anoid-kun. Hell yeah, brother, give me the rank up!
All right.
Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear again when you've got the time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training. Give SP.
All right.
And a happy pop.
be careful, okay?
Do be careful on your way. Beep, beep, beep. Anoid-kun, do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but... Is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? I feel fine. Really? Thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. I know it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep... what? The station? Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I better go. Hold on. Shinjuku Station and you... Oh, you've got no money, huh? That's tough.
Ah, you're back.
You're back.
Hey,
Yo.
My buff
Hey,
juice. Blowtorch, dry ice, magnet
Oh.
coils, augers. Check crossword? No crossword.
Now listen up.
I will get this man as a confidant.
This year is as bad as all the others.
Please consider what I have to say.
Hey, about Yoshida's speech skills, we should make use of them when you negotiate with shadows. Think we can? Well, it's up to you, isn't it? Teach you how to give speeches. Why? I want to do what you do. I'd love to help you, though how shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack
True.
jobs,
True.
security,
True.
savings.
True.
The next
Spit.
generation will lead us
He's
into the
spitting.
future. And yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
I'll kill you.
You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting.
Yo, this guy's
What
spitting.
is the
I
point
love
of
him.
bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
Just shut up.
What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you.
I
Are you
would.
planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No.
Wait, what's
that-
wrong with
that was-
criticizing one of your
all in the
constituents?
past.
Maybe they're being a nut job. Maybe they're doing
I've gone
QAnon
and
at
done
the
it
town
again.
hall. That's... Aren't you gonna get mad?
I can't do that in my situation. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals.
Oh no.
People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation.
What?
Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum.
No, that sounds
which
based,
resulted
dude.
in
I want to
scandal
see it.
And strike 3.
Calling
I
a
was
voter
out.
an idiot.
And branded a washed-up politician. You
Depending
said
on
you
what the
wanted
voter
to
was saying,
become a
that could
member of the
be
Diet.
based.
Do you see the man before you?
A questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with
Do
him.
you really want to receive my guidance?
Yes, I want to call voters idiots. You seem to have conviction.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
Because you got a cute polka dot bow tie. Have confidence!
You're doing a good job of cheering me up. But you may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech
I want my
is believing in
confidants to have
yourself.
confidence.
Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But
I
you sure
believe
got
in
me
you,
there.
Yoshida.
You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
Made a deal with Yoshida. Hell yeah, let's go to the future. Bloop bleep bleep, 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 bloop bleep bleep.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
Boom,
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yo, I don't trust the sun. It's skeevy looking. Look at it. The man of the people.
All right.
The sun. No skills yet, though.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. You.
I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Well, yeah, let me write this down. Quite a practical young man, eh? Well, I won't take up too much of your time. I'll be here giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you've got the time. Hell yeah, it's Juice Day and Yoshida Day! I fucking love Sundays.
See you again soon.
That's all I wanted to say. Now be careful on your way home. Juice Day and Yoshida Day. The best day.